Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. This is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and we are doing your zodiac reading for September 2021. And I just wanted to mention a few things before we get started. I am, we may have disruptions. I'm actually having to take care of my bird that had surgery, and so she's in close vicinity of me. That's why my location is different. And so there could be disruptions. And hopefully we can get through your reading without that, but I just wanted to put the warning out there for you. So, I'm going to be reading from the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild for your energy, and then also the Angel Number book by Kyle Gray for the angel numbers. So, let's go ahead and spritz the space. Let me keep this here, do that, so that we get rid of any energy that doesn't belong. Let's go ahead and get started with your energy. And I'll go ahead and explain to you a little bit about myself if this is the first time that you've been to my channel. I'm an intuitive reader, and so I don't do reversals with the tarot. There's also times where I may be holding up a tarot card and it doesn't make any sense to the meaning of the card, and that's due to the fact that I'm receiving messages from my spirit guides. And that is divine messages, and so I go with those rather than the tarot card reading itself, or meaning, I should say. And so if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please look at your birth chart and look at your other signs within that. Also check out Venus in the North Node and watch those videos because they may resonate better with you. Now, this is a timeless reading. It's also a collective reading, and so just reminding you of that. Okay, let's go ahead and see what energy Capricorn needs to know for September 2021. What energy does Capricorn need to know for September 2021? What energy, Spirit? What energy for Capricorn, September 2021? I think they're taking their time to bring out the proper energy, and they just brought out a bunch. Okay, well, let's see. We can only have one spirit, so which one is it? Okay, they're going with this one. Thank you, Spirit. So, your energy, Capricorn, is free from judgment, free to love. Beautiful. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot. And once I get the tarot pulled, we'll go ahead and read the angel numbers. Then we'll read the energy passage. I will only be reading a portion of the energy passages because they're very, very long. And for time reasons, I will read a portion. And then we'll go into the tarot reading itself. Then I will go ahead and clarify the reading. And then we will go into Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed for advice. So that is the layout of this reading. And so if you don't have time for all that, you could always fast forward to the tarot only. You can always come back later and watch the rest. Okay. What does Capricorn, well, that was quick. I'm not going to count that. It'll come out if it's meant. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know for September 2021? What does Capricorn need to know for September 2021, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Whoa. I'll just flip to the floor. What else, Spirit? does Capricorn need to know for September 2021? Let's see what we have for angel numbers for Capricorn. We have 22 and 44. So we're going to read 22 and 44, and those are master numbers, by the way. So there's, you know, some power behind these angel numbers. Okay, so for 22. You are at a crucial point on your journey which will help you understand the relationships and spiritual assignments that will support your growth. Beautiful. So you have your spirit guides that are probably there. 44, your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. And that's beautiful because with this energy, we have free from judgment, free to love. And so let's go ahead and read your energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and read your energy. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the Universal Mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fierce faces can be difficult at times. Yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path with absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they too can surrender fear and live more freely. Beautiful. So, push this over here. So, yeah, that is beautiful. Okay, so let me look at the reading here just for a moment. Okay, so for starters, we have 5 of Swords, and as you know, 5 is the number for change. And so there's been something in your life that has caused conflict, and I mean, you could have had an argument in a relationship with a friend, with a family member, but there's definitely conflict here. This also could be conflict within yourself, because I felt that, so I wanted to mention that. And so let's go ahead and, because we will clarify. We have the 4 of Swords here. And so, you know, this conflict has really caused you to, you know, be stressed out, and it may be a good time to go into meditation and talk to Spirit. Ask Spirit any questions that you have in how to resolve this issue. And also, you know, be sure to take self-care for yourself, get plenty of rest, so that you don't end up becoming ill. We have the 9 of Coins here, and so I feel that things in your life other than this situation are doing really well. You're very content financially and in your life. And so that, you know, that's beautiful to see that. Now we have the Queen of Wands here. I'm trying to get the feel for this. Yeah, I'm getting the feel with this Queen of Wands is this is something that you're definitely involved in that's very passionate to you. And that's what's, you know, leading you down this path of things just kind of going with the flow other than this issue right here. And it's a very creative endeavor that you're involved in. We have the 2 of Coins next. And so just need to remain balanced, even with this conflict that's going on. If you do go within and, meditate, you will find the answers, but you need to just stay balanced as you're going through this. And, our next card is Strength. And so with the Strength card here, it's going to require strength for you to remain balanced and get through this conflict. Because next we have the King of Cups. And so, you are in an emotional kind of bumpy situation right now. And so you're generally very level-headed, and you go after what it is that you want to go after. But right now, things are a little bit unstable due to this conflict that's going on. And so the next card is Two of Wands. And so with the Two of Wands card, I feel like you're kind of looking into the past. The feeling I get from this is that you're looking into the past because you're trying to weed out the things that no longer serve you. And that could be this individual that you had conflict with. Maybe you've had, major growth within yourself, and that's what caused this conflict, because you're no longer a match to the level of that individual that you had the problem with. I'm not saying that other person is, a lower person. We all are equal. We're just at different places in our life in regards to our ascension. We all can be at different levels, and that could cause conflict between individuals. And so you're kind of looking and trying to figure out what you want to do about that situation. So we're going to go ahead and clarify, dig deeper into the situation so we can figure out what's actually going on. Okay. We're going to clarify the Five of Swords. Dig deeper, Capricorn. Yeah, and you also have that energy, free from judgment, free to love. So with that energy there could have been some judgments towards you, and that's what caused the whole mess. And I do feel tension even in the cards. So let's go ahead and see what we get here, Spirit. What do you want to share with Capricorn in regards to the Five of Swords? Why did the Five of Swords show up here? Yeah, see, when they shuffle like this, that's conflict. Okay. Five of Swords, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know about the Five of Swords for their highest and greatest good? What do they need to know? Five of Swords, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Over the Five of Swords, yes, again, we have the Two of Pentacles. And so here again, Spirit is reminding you to stay balanced as you're going through this conflict, because you don't want to change anything in your world that's going positive for you, because you are abundant to a level that you're comfortable with at this moment. And so just go with the flow, stay balanced. We had the Strength card come up again. So I'm feeling like with the Strength card coming out a second time, this could be somebody very close to you. It could be a partner, it could be a marriage, it could be a family member. And you're needing to be strong so that you can, watch what you say. Think with the heart, and then that will keep you in a balanced state. Yeah, Two of Swords, because if you don't stay balanced and be strong and think with the heart, this is what's going to take place. You're going to be caught in your mind. And, you know, we all have monkey mind. You know, that's just part of our humanness. And we just need to learn how to redirect how we go about things in life back to our heart and not get stuck here. So this is more of a warning to you to be conscious of when this is taking place so that you can move back down to your heart. Okay, Four of Swords. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Swords for Capricorn. What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Okay, that one flipped over. Yeah, those two flipped over. Is there anything else? Okay. Now, Spirit really wants to communicate. Okay, that's a lot over the, wow, over the Four of Swords. Okay, so we have the Chariot that came out, which is wonderful because I had mentioned that with the Queen of Wands, this passion of what it is that you do for a living. That's very creative, and you're very empowered in that. And so, you know, there's something that may be coming within that. And so with this Four of Swords energy, it's time to go within, be sure to get rest, because you're getting ready to jump onto this Chariot and go after something within this business, whether it's within a job, whether it's your business. There's something you're definitely going after. We have the Nine of Cups here. And so with the Nine of Cups here, because this is clarifying the Four of Swords, you get to get rest and to meditate. And as you do that, release these negative emotions from you. Because when you release these negative emotions from you, we have a treasure chest down here. Because anytime you release things, new things come in. And so just stay cognizant of that, Spirit's saying. Now we do have the Three of Swords. And so I feel with this Three of Swords, it's definitely a relationship that is in conflict. So there was some type of disagreement that really hit you hard. But it's definitely a relationship. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And so Spirit is saying, you know, go within. All the answers are there. And, you know, you're very psychic and intuitive. And so use that to your advantage to figure out how you're going to get through this heartbreak, because it's really put you to the test. And that's why you have two Strength cards as well, because this really crushed you, whatever took place. Now this is an ace, and so this is an opportunity that could be coming towards you as well, that's also in the creative space. And you will need to take action on this. So it's very important that you get through your self-care here, get rest, meditate, go within, talk to Spirit so that you can work through this heartbreak and able to move towards this opportunity that will come to you, that you will need to take action on. Now we have the King of Swords, and I feel like this is your energy as far as you're very focused on what you're doing for a living. We have the sword here, and anything that gets in your way, you're going to take it out because you want to keep moving forward. You have a very keen eye to what you've set up in your life to go after, and you're going to do it because you're very wise. We have the owl there. So Yes, we have the Lovers card here. So, okay. Spirit's making it very clear that this is a love relationship, and it really broke your heart. And so you're trying to sort through what you need to sort through, because like I said, the Two of Wands here, you're looking back. You're trying to figure out what you want to do in the situation. And so I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Lovers card, just because I want to see where this is going to lead, as far as if it's going to work out or if it may not. Go ahead and clarify the Lovers card, please, Spirit, Capricorn. Anything else for the Lovers card? Anything else, Spirit? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep these in order. Anything else for the Lovers card? Okay, I'm glad I clarified, because this is a lot of information. Okay, so we have the Fool. And so, okay. So with this Fool energy, I'm not going to say that this situation isn't going to resolve itself for some of you, but for some of you, it may not. Because it's like once you get your mind made up, you're going to take a leap of faith, probably towards this. What was it? It was the Ace of Wands, the opportunity to come towards you. You are going to go after it. And, you know, the next card we have is the Sun card. And so for some of you, this squabble in this relationship could lead to a split up, but it's going to be beneficial to you, because it was no longer working. It was no longer at the level where it was just creating a lot of conflict. So that's for some of you. For others of you, the Sun card could be everything gets worked out and it's just beautiful. And, you know, because we have this free from judgment, free to love. And so for those of you that do not work it out, you're free from that judgment and you're free to find love later. And you have the Sun card here, the most beautiful card in the deck. And so beautiful things are coming towards you. It's just you're trying to get through this conflict, yes. And this conflict with the Nine of Wands, I mean, it has made you even stronger, because you figured out what it is that you really do want to pursue. I think you're already pursuing it, but you are more confident in yourself and your abilities, and you're standing up for yourself. You're saying, I am not going to have any more judgment towards me. I'm going after what it is I want. And so this lesson here has actually made you stronger. And then we have the Emperor energy here, which I'm feeling that this is what you're growing to be. You know, you're learning these lessons. So I feel that there's some transformation going on here. But you're going to become very wise. You already are, but it just will increase, and you'll become very strategic as well, as far as how you want to handle the situations. So let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Coins. Clarify the Nine of Coins, Spirit. Nine of Coins. I wanted to flip it out. Okay, so over the Nine of Coins, we have the Nine of Swords. So even though you're Nine of Coins, where you're content and everything else, we have the Nine of Swords here. And this could be from this split up or this conflict, and it's really having an impact on you. And you just want to be sure to not get caught here. Don't stay here, because that will slow down the progression of the different things that are coming towards you. So, yeah, because we have the Ace of Pentacles that showed up next. And so this is an opportunity that's coming towards you. And if you get stuck here, this, you know, won't come in. I don't want to say that you'll miss the opportunity, but it may be a situation where it will delay this coming in if you stay here. So Spirit just wanted me to point that out. But that's beautiful. We have the World, and so this is an end of a cycle. And so this conflict here is coming to an end, and then new beautiful things will be coming in. And so that's beautiful. And some of you, you know, might even be traveling the world. For those of you that might be involved in, you know, speaking events, or just things that require you to travel. You may decide to take a vacation. So let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Anything else for the Queen of Wands? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords over the Queen of Wands. And so again, I had mentioned that you are very psychic and intuitive. And so I feel for some of you, you may be on this metaphysical path that you're working with, because you're listening to Spirit, and you have that ability to, you may already be in that field already, because, you know, you're very passionate about it. And it is something that is very creative. And then also, if I bring this Queen of Wands closer, if you could see inside here, we have Spirit here, which leads me to believe that you are on this spiritual path in your business and within yourself. And you're going to have some type of opportunity that comes to you. So from what I remember, I think you have 3 of the aces, and so that's beautiful. These are things coming towards you, and that's why Spirit's telling you to, you know, surrender these negative feelings so that you can get what's coming towards you. We have the Ten of Swords here, and so this is also stating that you're walking away. And so for some of you, like I said, this relationship is coming to an end. You've had enough. You're walking away and going towards your dreams, because ending to a relationship, and this is only for some of you, you're moving on to the path of your dreams. Okay, 2 of Coins. Let's clarify the 2 of Coins, Spirit. Oops, something flipped over. Two of Coins, Spirit. Anything else for the 2 of Coins? Okay, so over the 2 of Coins, we have the Hermit. And so the 2 of Coins, that's saying, you know, try and stay balanced, go with the flow. And with the Hermit card here, if you're not feeling like you're going with the flow and you're stressed out, go within and talk to Spirit, because, you know, you have all the answers within you. You just need to go within and become rebalanced. We have the 9 of Pentacles here, so this is a second 9 of Pentacles, just confirming that, you know, your life is pretty much doing, you know, well. You're just dealing with some things here. Now these opportunities that are coming towards you, it's not even going to feel like, once you get going in those new beginnings, it's not even going to feel like work. It's like money is just flowing to you, and you know, there's so much low-hanging fruit with what it is that you're going after. And so that's beautiful. Now we have a Two of Cups here, and so like I said, for some of you, you're going to stay together in that relationship. You may have found a way to resolve the conflict that you had. You know, and like I said, I think it had to do a lot with judgment and hurt feelings, and that's for some of you. Now, for others of you, this Two of Cups is either new love coming in, or somebody coming in to maybe help you within this, you know, these opportunities that are coming towards you. You know, somebody that might be a mentor, a life coach. It could be somebody that just is an assistant to you so that you can get everything handled that's going on within these opportunities. So that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card, Spirit. Strength card. Strength card. What does Capricorn need to know for their highest and greatest good? This is beautiful. Six of Wands. So over the Strength card, it will take strength, but you're a natural born leader. And there are people that are just going to be following you on social media. They love what it is that you're teaching or doing or speaking of. And so this is beautiful to see. So this is what's, you need to be strong getting through this other stuff so that you can do what it is that you just love to do. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is beautiful. We went from Nine of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. And a 10, again, is endings for new things, new beginnings to come into you. And so, you know, this is beautiful reading. Yes, there's things here that are a little bumpy, but things are going to just come through. And you have the Sun card too. So let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know about the King of Cups? Anything else? That was going to come out. Okay, so over the King of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles. And so I was talking about the King of Cups, things being a little bit bumpy emotionally, and you're trying to work through things. And the Four of Pentacles, there's some kind of concern about maybe in this relationship, for one or two of you, maybe it turns into a divorce, and you're concerned about money and what's going to take place there. And so you're kind of holding on, you know, holding on to that money. And Spirit wants me to mention, you know, be careful, because you always want to go with the flow, because when you flow money out, money flows in. It's a flow. Everything is a flow. So just watch out for that. Page of Wands. This again is a path that you need to take action on, and it's probably one of these ace energies of opportunity that comes to you, and you're going to need to take action. And again, very creative. It's going to make you very happy. So that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands, Spirit. Two of Wands. What does Capricorn need to know about the Two of Wands? Anything else? Okay, so over the Two of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And so, you know, you have been comfortable in your financial place. And what Spirit's saying here is, you know, be patient for these new opportunities that, you know, come to you. And it's going to take time for them to become abundant, but they will be abundant. And so you will need to be patient through the growth of those opportunities and whichever ones you decide to go after. But it's, you know, beautiful. But you do need to, you know, make sure that you get through this past stuff. And this is beautiful. Things are going to come your direction because you had that Sun card. It's just you were going through a difficult time with this relationship. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Just don't get caught here, Spirit's saying. If you feel this way, go within. The answers are within. I sound like a broken record, but that's what they're giving me. So, okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the other deck. Seven of Cups, yes. So what I'm feeling here is to make your choices very carefully, because there are a lot of different emotional things that you can, choose here. And not all of them are going to be fitting to you at this moment. So just be careful on what you choose here, because anything you choose, there is definitely outcome. So you want to be sure that you choose the right thing so you have a bright outcome, which I feel you're going to do, because again, you had the Sun card, and this is beautiful to see. So, all right, let's go ahead and get advice from Spirit, and then we'll conclude the reading. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn in regards to this reading? What advice? Okay, what advice, Spirit, do you have for Capricorn in regards to this reading? Okay. You can only do one, Spirit. Which one is it? I want that one. Wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. So we have with love at the bottom of the card. I don't know if you can read that. It's kind of light. Okay. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what it is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in an appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. And so that's beautiful. And there was somebody else that got this advice as well. I can't remember which sign, but very beautiful message. And it totally matches this reading as well for advice. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know that there's been some bumpy times or bumpy times coming. Just go within, stay balanced, and try to keep the flow going, and things will work out. So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and I also have a website called joy4balance.com, and you'll find other readings, energy, healing, meditations, and you could also sign up for a sign up for a personal reading with me. I think the reason why free reading came out of my mouth is because I generally, put free readings out for somebody to win, and I probably will be doing that soon. So be sure to go to Instagram, and because that's where I generally post different contests, so that you can go there and possibly win yourself. So, all right, Capricorn, please comment below. I'd love to hear your comments, and also subscribe and ring the bell if you've not subscribed, because I'm growing this channel organically. I'm not doing any promotions. So, all right, well, take care, and I send you much love.